Hi, it's Adam Cox here backstage at The Ultimate Entrepreneur, and I'm joined by Joey Romeu, who is a lifestyle transformational coach. Hello.
Hi there, how are you doing?
Very well, actually. And you're about to go on stage talking about the importance for entrepreneurs to make sure that their energy is right, their fitness levels are right, and they're not obese. Tell us more about that.
So what I do is I work with entrepreneurs to be able to help them to transform their body shape, their energy, and their strength so that they can perform when they need to. So whether that, like the challenge most people have is injuries, not being able to lose weight, to be able to present themselves effectively, and energy. Now, as you probably know, energy is our greatest asset. And if you have low energy, then your business will have low energy. If you have powerful, confident energy, your business will have powerful, confident energy. So it's so, so important. And we look at the difference between, we've got so much time, but actually energy is the greatest resource, not time. Because if you've got 2 hours, but you feel rubbish, how productive is that 2 hours going to be? Whereas if you've got 2 hours, you're feeling inspired, in flow, you're feeling great, confident, you're going to be so much more productive. So I work with entrepreneurs, coaches, and celebrities to help them to get to that level so they're always feeling inspired, energized, and confident.
That's fantastic. And, having worked with different kind of CEOs and kind of business people, is there a danger that health, well-being, energy kind of drops down the priority list and they're just kind of firefighting, they're working on kind of who they have to hire, that new deal? What's the consequences of, let's say, health and well-being falling too far down that kind of value list?
Great question. And that is probably one of my biggest whys, is that most people will prioritize their business and their family, and their health comes last. And the impact of that is that eventually, the energy is going to be low. They may suffer from health conditions, back pain, all sorts of other problems, but then that affects relationships, that affects your business, that affects everything. So if health is not your top priority, then it really should be, because that will empower your family, that will empower your business, you'll make more, better decisions, and essentially you have a better quality of life and business as well.
That's perfect. So if there's any entrepreneurs out there, business owners that perhaps couldn't make it to this weekend's event, absolute shame, but if they couldn't, do you have any tips that you could offer them that can give them at least some progress in that area of their lives?
Absolutely. So the first thing when it comes to energy is actually comprised of 3 areas. So you've actually got your nutrition and the food that you eat, you've got your thoughts, and you've also got your physiology and your physiology. So it's very, very important that you wake up and you do something that's going to energize you first thing. Because if you can win over the first hour of the day, then you're much more likely to win the rest of the day. So there's 3 key areas to a unstoppable morning routine. And if you have a powerful morning routine, then you're setting yourself up for success for the rest of the day. The first one is your body or physiology. So you've got to do something to get your body moving, to get your blood flowing, to get you breathing, something for your body or your physiology. That can be exercise, it can be jumping on a trampoline, it could be yoga, it could be stretching, it could be going for a walk, whatever that is. The second area is your mind, right? So that could be like meditation, it could be journaling, anything that gets your mind stimulating. And the third one is nutrients, good quality nutrients. So I think it's really important to have good fats in your breakfast, because that fuels you throughout the day and it means you won't have as many crashes, as well as things like omega-3, other nutrients, greens, and if not, supplement that has some greens in it. So if you have those 3 elements in your morning routine, you're going to feel much more energized. And the other challenge is that, as an entrepreneur, we work 15 to 20 hours more per week on average. So it's often hard to find the time to exercise or eat well at the end of the day. So if you do it first thing in the morning, that is the time that's dedicated to you. You do it before, other people's agenda are pushed onto you. And if you do that first, then, you're set for the day.
So it's the law of momentum, isn't it? Start the day right, and it will continue that way. And you do hear stories of CEOs and kind of business people having that 4 a.m., 5 a.m. start, and before they look at a spreadsheet, before they do anything, they're in the gym, they're having a juice, they're starting the day right. So that's invaluable advice. If people can't be here today, but they are intrigued by this, where can they find out more information on you and what you do?
So you can find me on Facebook, Joey Romeu. It's spelled Romeu. You can find my website, doubleyourenergy.co. If you go to doubleyourenergy.co, there's a free guide that you can download there. There's lots of information and you can find out about what it is that I do. Otherwise, Power to Perform Fitness is my business page. So yeah, find me on Facebook or go to my website, and I'd love to connect with you.
That's awesome. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. Awesome.